Alright, this is not the slap sequence that we're going to go through today, but it proves the point that in slap bass in particular, when you learn certain sequences and you can split them up into those fast techniques, fast trills that you're doing, you can take some bits from previous ones and from the early days, and then you can combine them and make some new slap sequences. Like this one was a combination of the right hand thumb, left thumb, pluck, which is the second part of the slap sequence that we're going through later on. But now I just had some free time and I could just create that slap groove by myself in the moment, because you can just like combine the techniques that you learn. Anyways, like it says in the title, we're going to talk about a sextuplet slap sequence, and which what I think is particularly fun about this one is that you can kind of feel that it has a polyrhythmic subdivision to it. I know that's a lot of fancy words, but I will get to it. You will, right after this intro, you will see the slap sequence that I'm talking about, and I hope you want to learn it. And you can, in simpler terms, just split it into two parts, and then it will be easier to learn. But yeah, check it out. So on the video you just saw there, you have the slap sequence comes in on the second beat of the bar and fills on the second, third, and fourth beat of the bar, leaves the first beat of the bar untouched. So in 1, 2, 3, 4, you leave one open, and then you do the slap sequence across 3 beats, and that's what makes the sextuplet, because you have 6 notes on one beat times 3. So you have 6 notes on beat 2, you have 6 notes on beat 3, and you have 6 notes on beat 4 that you're going to fill in the time before you hit a new one. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Might be rushing it a bit there, but you can see that you have right thumb, left hammer, right thumb, pluck, pluck, and then you go straight into a new one, which is a thumb, pluck, thumb, left hand, thumb, pluck. So you got, they're pretty similar, you got, and then you got, you just put them right after each other, which makes a kind of like an like a subdivision of a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do the speed. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So like I said, you do that slap sequence across 3 beats. So you leave number 1, the beat 1 in the bar untouched, and then from the second beat and the third and fourth, you do this sequence, and then you will land on the 1, which makes it kind of like a polyrhythmic, a little bit out there slap lick. But like I said, I can go through it again. We have the right thumb, left hammer, right thumb again, and then you got double pluck. So you got pluck, pluck. And if you choose to do pluck, pluck on each string, or you do a double on one string, that is up to you. It's good to be able to do both, or up to you. And then on the second part of the sequence, you go right hand thumb, left hammer, right thumb, pluck. So slowly you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and then I do that twice. So we go 1, and then I do it another time. But when you split that across three beats, you can't get an even split on them. That's why it gets very polyrhythmic. But like you see in the diagram on the left side here, it's the fact that you have 3 beats left of the bar. You split them up into 6 tuplets, like 3 sextuplets, which equals 18 accents, right? 6, 12, 18, if my math isn't completely out there. And then from all of those touches, you can split that sequence into 2 times 9. So you can picture, it's up to you whether how you picture it, because we all learn differently, we all think differently when it comes to music. But you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is on the one part of the sequence, and then you do the same thing again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I personally go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. But you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, up to you. Okay, cool. I hope you can be able to do it. I find it really cool. I find it like a really cool slap sequence to do. It might be tough to put it in songs, but it's a good little one to do, because like I said, like I showed you in the beginning as well, is that when you learn to do, even if you don't get to use it often, then your body knows how to do, which gives you the opportunity to make and create other slap licks and slap lines that has some of the technique, like I did in the beginning. So I take the beginning of the sequence, the last bit of the sequence, which is the 4 part, which is a 1 thumb, left thumb, pluck. Right? Which originally comes from right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But it is all 6 tuplets times 3 over the 3 beats left of the bar after the 1. All right, please like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And please, if there is any other slap licks, please link them to me. I'd love to check them out. I gotta honestly say that it took me some time to analyze this. Like doing the slap, doing the 5/4, the double pluck and the 1 pluck after each other. I kind of created the slap groove without thinking rhythmically, and then I had to analyze it afterwards and figure out what it really was, and then hopefully my rhythmic theory is up to speed and gets correct by having 3 sextuplets, I think. But yeah, please leave comments if you like this, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. See you in the next one.